Good afternoon, happy Thursday. One of the biggest shocks to the system for a director is when they've come to place their company into a voluntary liquidation and they're told that they've got an overdrawn director's loan account. Now, very few people actually know or understand what one of these are. So I want to take a little bit of time today just to explain it to you and explain how that can be navigated when you do come to close your company down. So an overdrawn director's loan account, it can be formed in a number of ways. Either the director's taken a loan from the company and it's due to pay it back, or one of the more common ways to build up an overdrawn loan account is where a director takes a dividend from a business where a profit hasn't been made. Now, one of the big telltale signs of that is if a company has tax debts, because more often than not, companies or directors don't set aside the tax either quarterly for the VAT or annually for the corporation tax, and so that money that would have been set aside is taken as a dividend. So that's how we build an overdrawn loan account. Now, understanding that and then understanding whether or not you've got one is really, really important. Now, before you go into any sort of voluntary liquidation, the person that you're working with, whether it's a consultant, someone like ourselves, direct insolvency practitioner, they should be having the conversation with you surrounding the overdrawn loan account and what the expectations are. Now, if you're going into that situation with your eyes wide open, you're aware that there's an overdrawn loan account, and therefore you will be aware that the insolvency practitioner has a duty to recover that money back on behalf of creditors for creditor contributions, right? However, when you voluntarily liquidate your business, you walk into a position of negotiation, which means you can negotiate your way through the voluntary liquidation when it comes to the overdrawn loan account. Now, an insolvency practitioner can set terms, they can set an agreement with yourself to pay it over a period of time. In some cases, they can even accept discounts. So again, before you go into a voluntary liquidation, understand your overdrawn director's loan account position if you have one. Seek guidance, ensuring that it's going to be managed in the right way. And yeah, just go into the situation with your eyes wide open. There's nothing worse than a director signing on the dotted line and then they're hit with a big bill, right, for an overdrawn loan account that they wasn't aware of. So understanding the situation for yourselves is critical. If you need any guidance, any help, or any support, you know where we are. Thank you.